So I'm here. I just got like a sudden burst of energy to declutter my makeup, and so I figured I'd share with you guys what I'm getting rid of and maybe talk about like stuff I regret getting, stuff I love, I still repurchase, and all that stuff. So I kind of already went through the first two drawers. It's one of those IKEA like Alex drawers, so I have 6 drawers. I did the first two, well mainly the first one, and it still looks a little crazy, but I figured I'd just show you real quick how it looks. Mind you, it's not perfect. So this is my top drawer, and this is basically primers, lip balms, mascaras, brows, and then back here it's like extra lashes, extra lip balms. These are freaking amazing. The Laneige. Some lotion, like basically how I stored it in the way that I do my makeup. So I got rid of a bunch of old and crusty mascaras I don't use anymore. I really downsized my brow products. I literally only use a brow pen, brow gel, the Patrick Ta brow gel, brow powder, and then this other brow glue. Mascaras. Recently I've been really liking this new one by Maybelline, the Colossal Curl Bounce. It's pretty good. And then primer, face primers. I've been really liking the Milk Hydro Grip. I got the little travel size one, but this has lasted me a long time. And I've also been liking the Fenty hydrating face primer. This one's really good. So that's mainly the top drawer. Now the bottom drawer, this is like lip pencils, eye pencils, liquid liners, and these are all like loose glitters, loose shadows, and I have like 2 little quads over here. Do you guys remember these? The Stila liquid eyeshadows? I think they're crusty. I think this one's probably, I'm gonna look through them real quick. I have some loose eyeshadows that are from the dawn of eye mats. Me and my friends used to go to eye mats. We went like twice, I think, and we'd go crazy. And I remember these sugar pill loose shadows were like everything, and everyone wanted them. It was Penelope and Lumi. I love these. Like, I think I maybe used them maybe like 10 times in my entire life, but they're so good, and literally these will last a lifetime. I'm working on this drawer now, which is like my foundations, my powders, bronzers, blushes, concealers. So I definitely need to declutter some of this stuff. Okay, so I was just already decluttering some stuff, but basically for concealers, all I'm keeping is the NYX Bare With Me concealer serum. Love that. The e.l.f. hydrating camo. This shade is kind of light for me, but I like to use a little bit to highlight or even as like eyeshadow primer. I have this Kylie Cosmetics one, and honestly the color's not a great match, and it kind of smells like paint thinner, but it applies really nicely, so I might still hold on to that for when I want a more full coverage look. And then I'm also keeping this e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. This is amazing. I love it so much for like no makeup days. These are the KKW highlighting and contour sticks when she first came out with her makeup line, and I never use these. I never ever use these. Like the highlighting stick, it's okay, like at least the creamy part. The shimmery one, it's like this yellowy, I don't like it, and I feel like it accentuates my fine lines. So the highlighting stick is going. The contour stick, however, I've been on the hunt for a contour stick thinking I don't have anything in my collection, but these might work out well. I've used these a few times. They blend out nicely. Maybe I'll hold on to this and play around with it. I don't have much to use up, so I might as well just hold on to it. So I'll do that. I also have this Milk Makeup matte bronzer stick. This I really love, so I'm keeping this, and this will last me a really long time. It's a more warm toned than the KKW. This, the LA Girl Pro Conceal, I got it in like one of the darker shades to contour. I never use this, never will, so, and it's probably older than my oldest daughter, so. And I have this too, this NYX Luminous Cheek Serum, and it's supposed to be a blush, but it's so pretty, like it's more bronzy on me, so I kind of use it as like a cream bronzer, so I'm gonna keep that too. So only 3 cream products. Oh, highlighting. I really like cream highlighters. I was obsessed with this Essence strobing highlighter for a really long time. I would always get a bunch of compliments on it, but I don't know. This is really old too. I probably should just toss it. But this baby is like my favorite like cream highlighter. The Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand. This stuff is amazing. I love it so much. I use it all the time. Love it. So I'm definitely keeping that. Jumping into liquid foundations and powders. So definitely keeping this. Like, this is definitely worth the hype. I saw this on TikTok. I know you're supposed to use it under your foundation, which honestly I've never tried before because I love using it on its own. It's so pretty. It makes your skin look so glowy, so healthy. I am obsessed with this. It's so good. And then I have this Huda Beauty Glowish skin tint. This is really good too. I really love this for summer. It's really pretty. It's a little more full coverage than the Flawless Filter. I really actually like this, and I would repurchase it. And then I love this. This is like an OG favorite. MAC Face and Body. Love this. This is like for my, I really do not want to do makeup, but I want to look a little alive. This is amazing. And then I have my Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop. This is great too. This is more of a matte skin tint. And I really like it for like a little more full coverage. I don't really have any full coverage foundations. I'm like over that phase, like between like 2014 and 2018. All I wore was Estee Lauder Double Wear, like super full coverage, caked on. I'm over it. These guys. This is a pretty like old foundation in terms of its history on YouTube, because a lot of people, a lot of the UK like beauty gurus used to rave about this foundation. And so when my friend went to Europe a few years back, I asked her to bring me these, and I fell in love because it's really like a really nice like gel formula. It melts right into the skin. It's so pretty. So I really do love this, and if it was available here, I would repurchase. But since I have 2 of them, one is a little lighter, I'm gonna keep the darker one. I only have 1 powder I guess foundation. I don't use that as foundation. I use it to set my other products, my concealer. It's the Sephora Micro Smooth. This is amazing. I really want to try the Kosas, I think it's called the Cloud Powder, which I think it reminds me a lot of this. I'm gonna try that. Like, I barely made a dent in this. It's still like domed, so I'm gonna hold on to that. And then I have 3 loose powders, which is, I don't really like loose powders. I have this Well People Loose Super Powder Brightening Powder. Honestly, I have never used this because I'm scared of like these like white like HD powders, because when you take photos you have that crazy flashback. So I honestly haven't given this a fair shot, so I think I'm gonna hold on to it in the meantime and like try it out. Then I have the Becca, R.I.P. Becca, Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. I actually really like this powder. It's really light and it does refresh and set, so I'm gonna hold on to that. This Fit Me Loose finishing powder. I think I got this because of Nikki Tutorials, because she likes this powder. But I don't know. Honestly, I haven't used it that much, and I think it's too light for me too. So I think I'm gonna toss this. So that's it for my complexion products. Not too bad. And now we're moving on to like bronzers, blushes, and highlighters. I've been on a blush kick this past year. Like, I've really been loving cream blushes, so that's probably gonna be one of the hardest things to get rid of. So for bronzers, I have this old Dior bronzer. I don't even think it comes in this packaging anymore, but I clearly made a dent in it. It was well loved, but I'm gonna have to retire her. Another bronzer I have is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. She's really old. A lot of these products, for example, like this one, are from when I worked at Sephora and we would get free products for working there. So when I last worked at Sephora, it was 2016. So you do the math. That makeup is that old. This is a recent powder bronzer I got. It's another Well People. I got this Well People products from an influencer box. And this one's pretty too, but there's a lot of glitter in it now that I'm looking at it. I might hold on to it because I don't have a lot of powder bronzers, so it's a just in case type of thing. And then this is my OG favorite, NARS Laguna. I bought this in the past, continue to repurchase it. I just think it's one of the most perfect bronzers. And now for highlighters. So for highlighters, I got the Anastasia Amrezy. I actually haven't been using too many powdered highlighters, but this one is so beautiful. I'm definitely holding on to that. I have this Essence Pure Nude highlighter. I used to wear this all the time on top of the Essence cream. It's such a subtle highlight. It's like really pearly and not like too in your face. So I'm definitely holding on to that. And then I have the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. This is also very well loved. I love this one. Definitely keeping that. And I also have the Becca Champagne Pop. This is from back when Jaclyn Hill did the collaboration with them. It's still a really pretty highlighter. Keeping that. That's my bronzers and highlighters. Okay, now my blushes. So I can pretty much guarantee I'm keeping all my cream blushes. This is also from when I worked at Macy's. The Dior Rosy Glow Blush. I think I'm gonna hold on to this because I've been trying to repurchase the new version of it because everyone's been talking so much about it, but it's been sold out for months. So I think I'm gonna hold on to it until I get the new one. So I have these two Lime Crime cream blushes, software blushes. These are pretty good and I really like them actually. Then more recently I got the Rare Beauty melting blush in Nearly Neutral. I love that color. And I also got the Makeup by Mario blush stick in Pale Petal. I'm obsessed with this. I love the little brush at the end. It's like bumpy. It really helps blend it out nicely. And then it's like this pinky color. And then I also got their Rare Beauty cream blush in Joy. Like, this stuff a little goes a long way. So love that. And then recently I got like their little holiday trio. So I'm keeping that. And that's all my blushes. I just feel like I have to do this because I like what I like. I need to get rid of like this hoarder mentality that I had with makeup. Like before, I used to buy something and just never toss it. Even if I didn't like it, I would just keep it just because I wanted my collection to be massive. So this is the last drawer I have to work on. This is like my lip products. I'll try to go through them quickly. I just try to have at least one of each like color. This Anastasia gloss, honestly, I never wear like bright pink and red glosses. And besides, this is so old too. Like, This is a MAC, like Mariah Carey gloss. I love it for sentimental reasons, so I'm keeping it. Fenty Little Gloss in Fussy. I love Fenty glosses, so I'm keeping that. This is another Fenty gloss in her original Fenty Glow, but I'm tossing it because it's nearly empty. You can see right through it. NARS gloss, keeping. This Lime Crime Wet Cherry is so good. Keeping that. All my little Fenty ones I'm pretty much keeping. I recently got this Charlotte Tilbury gloss, keeping that. This Maybelline, the gloss that everyone was talking about in the color Moon, love, so keeping that. KKW cream lipsticks, I'm gonna toss. Like, I never used it. Another Charlotte Tilbury gloss. Another, these Anastasia like hot pink glosses. Tossing. This is like a Fenty, it was like a holiday collection in the color Spacesuit. I'm gonna keep that. I have Diamond Milk from Fenty. Dose of Colors from the Desi Katie collection. I still really like that one. This Anastasia gold one, I'm never gonna wear that. This Bite Beauty in, it's like those glosses that smell like coffee. This is actually really pretty. Holding on to that. This is Milky Gloss. I'm never gonna wear that. And then I'm just keeping this little Fenty gloss in this pink color. These are all my glosses. This Urban Decay lipstick in this hot pink color. I've never used this. It's so pretty. I don't think I have a hot pink lipstick, so I'm gonna hold on to that. This NARS pencil, Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. Love these. All these KKWs I'm tossing. They're old. This Dose of Colors. I love Dose of Colors, but they're old. This NYX liquid, Shine Liquid. This is so horrible. It's like a liquid lipstick at the end and a gloss at the end. It's so bad. Like, I know it's supposed to be like transfer proof and everything proof, but it feels horrible. This Kylie one is like separating. This Kat Von D Bow and Arrow. This was like the must have. Everyone had this one. I might keep this one. This Requiem one, I remember I was obsessed. Like, I would walk past this in Sephora all the time and play with it because I thought it was so pretty, but realistically it looks like death on me. It's like this gray purple color. Recently I got this Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum. This is so good. So good. Sephora cream lipstick in the red color. Amazing. This is really good. That's all I'm keeping. I'm probably gonna throw out all these little ColourPop lippy sticks. Like, do you guys remember these? I had all of them. Well, most of them. I'm tossing them. They're so old. NARS Train Blue. This was like my go-to vampy lip color. Tossing it. I had this YSL. I don't know why I got an orange color, but I did. And it's orange. There it is. I'm keeping it onto it because I just love the packaging, but I should have gotten like a nude or something I would actually wear. The Pat McGrath, definitely keeping this. It's like a really pretty brown color. All these Lime Crime ones I'm tossing because like they're just so old and I'm never gonna wear these colors. I love the NARS Audacious lipstick. These are my favorite. I don't know why I insisted on getting this purple. Like, what is it with me in purple? I never wear purple. I just literally got it because, like, look at that. I'm never gonna wear this. Ugh, I can't throw it out. I got it because I was in New York and this color was exclusive to the NARS boutique and I was like, I gotta have it. So I went in there and got it, and I maybe worn it like once, but I'm gonna hold on to it. Another NARS Audacious. This one I actually do love. It's like my favorite fall color lip. It's in the color Jane. Like a pretty terracotta. They're so old. This is from when I worked at the Dior counter at Macy's. And then last but not least, the Bite. It's like a brown color. I'm gonna keep it. I like browns. That's it. Look at that. I'm really being cutthroat here. No mercy. Okay, and then the last one is like my MAC lipsticks, but I'm pretty much not getting rid of any of these. So these are all my MAC lipsticks, and I'm not tossing any of these. And this is like a random Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm keeping these forever. So these are staying. So those were all my drawers. Like I said, I went through my eyeshadows a few days ago to get rid of some that I just never gonna use. So that's all I'm getting rid of. I've really been on like a cleaning spree, so I really want to like declutter and organize the house. So maybe I could do like a series on cleaning and organizing all that stuff. I need some like bins and baskets for our bathrooms to like organize all the products. My closet bathroom with like all our toiletries, mainly my hair care products and like blow dryer stuff, is a mess. Like I definitely could think of a better like use on how to store and organize everything. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you have any ideas, if you would like to see me organize my home, clean, and all that good stuff. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.